What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Fulham career mode, episode number 34. And today we've got our first Premier League game, so I'll be playing 3 and Sim in 1. So yeah, oh my god, I'm watching the Leicester City game at the same time as well, and Jimmy Vardy just scored. So you know, that's quite a good opening to the episode. I mean, obviously I'm doing this on Saturday. We'll probably go out on Sunday, probably go out on Tuesday, because obviously I do my videos 3 days in advance, just to kind of like, so I can definitely do, you know, get content out really, because to be fair to say, obviously I'm only 17, I do have quite a busy schedule, and sometimes it is hard to edit, so yeah, I like to obviously do it kind of in front. But anyway, obviously we got Tottenham in our first game, and it was kind of all them up until maybe, I'd say the 30th minute maybe. They were pressurising me. I thought they definitely should have scored there with that chance. I mean, they were quite unlucky, but luckily, obviously, we didn't concede, and it went into 0-0 into half-time. Now, there weren't a lot of chances in the second half, but this was the decisive one. Gary Cahill, oh my word, what a finish. I just couldn't believe it. How was he pulled that out of his locker? I mean, ball came to him, he controlled it, and look at that. I mean, pinpoint accuracy, you know, that's right in the top corner. It'd been even better if it hit like the joint at the top where obviously the crossbar and the post meets. But I just couldn't believe it. From a centre-back, it was such a good goal. But anyway, guys, we actually, you know, won that game, which was, you know, pretty sick. Don't get me wrong, I'm showing you, obviously, highlights still. I shouldn't have given that chance away, but easy safe in the end by Butland. And that was the game, really. Great 1-0 win against Tottenham. And, you know, that's our first game of the season, 3 points. They actually won the league last year in front of us. So it was good to win them, really, because they have a good team on FIFA. And, obviously, they're doing very well in real life. But I just want to give you a heads up, obviously. I've got a bit of a cold. I went on holiday last week and I've kind of still got it, and it's, you know, it's pissing me off really. It's doing my head in. But anyway, back onto the episode, and we're trying to sign 2 Tottenham players. This young guy called Njai, I think you say his name is, from Cameroon. They bought him from Lyon, Tottenham, this year, but I don't think he's played much. He's very young in real life, but obviously he's 23 years old now on this career mode. And also Josh Onama. Now this guy, obviously he's in their first team now, but last season I think he was on loan at Rangers, and I saw some of the highlights, and he was incredible, you know. He was ripping up that Scottish League like it was nothing. So, yeah, I look forward to signing him, really. You know, quite cheap, 1.9 million for a 71, you know, rated, and 20 years old, English as well, because obviously English players go for more, it seems so. But, yeah, I think that's a great deal. And to be fair, I got quite a good deal for that NJ as well. You know, he's 74 rated, so I'm looking forward to using him. You know, he's got 98 pace, which is just absolutely fucking sick. I'm just going to abuse him down the wings all the time. But anyway, obviously it was against Newcastle in our second game, and it was giving us quite a bit of an hard game. You know, don't get me wrong, we had a few chances. We had a good one here. Good save from the goalkeeper. I think it is Krul, yeah, because obviously in real life Krul's injured, so yeah, but it is Krul. And then, you know, near half time, and you know, how did they score that? I don't know. Rolando Irons, quite a career mode, you know, gem. Doesn't start very high rated, but grows like hell. Picked up the ball, and Jack Butland, man, he's 81 rated. He should be saving that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not taking the strike away from him, but it's just, he's probably England's number 2 in this game, and you know, you can't let him goals like this. And even worse, what is that? It's, don't get me wrong, that's not his fault, but that's FIFA AIDS right there. I hate it when you bring a goalkeeper out and they just run and run and run at him, and they just don't, you know, make a save. It's such bullshit, and they need to fix that really bad, because Overton, you know, gets his first goal of the season, and we're 2-0 down, you know, at half-time, and that's quite embarrassing against Newcastle. Obviously, they're a bit better on the game than in real life, but I just shouldn't be conceding them 2 goals. It should be 0-0, and it was just frustrating, like fuck. But anyway, we nearly scored there. Tim Krul nearly made a hash of that pass back, but we was unlucky there, really. But, you know, we finally did actually score with Daenerys, my Belgium centre-back, still young, 78 rated. He's absolutely sick. You know, he's like, obviously he came from Man City, and he's kind of like Vincent Kompany's regen, but he's not, because he's such a beast. You know, he's tall, he's physical, and you know, obviously I went on all-out attack because we needed a goal, but you know, unlucky from him really. And so far it's not looking good, because we played 2 games. Also, he conceded 2, scored 2, but the thing is, me centre backs have been the scorers. Carricael and Daenerys. So my strikers need to start booking up their ideas. But someone that I did want to go for, and I haven't actually played with him ever in FIFA, which is quite surprising because he's always quite a high rated player, Jack Rodwell. And I'm looking at his stats and he just looks like such a good player. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will be swapping Livermore for him, but Livermore in the last 2 games, he didn't really play that well, so I kind of took him out of the squad against the Man U, and he's looking like he's on his way really, because I did want to get Rodwell. I didn't want to kind of have new players because like I said, never used him, and I'm looking forward to using him really. But anyway, Man U, God, quite early on they hit the post. I was surprised they didn't actually take the lead there, and again obviously they came with this chance, switched it in the middle. And they had a new player who was playing Cam. Didn't know who he was, but unlucky there from us, hitting the crossbar. So unlucky with that free kick. Quintero, I'm so glad I brought him in on a pre-contract. Don't get me wrong, he's 79 rated, and it's a pretty sick player to be fair. He's got pace, he's got dribbling. It's kind of like a smaller Mahrez. But, I didn't know he had a fucking sick free kick accuracy. But anyway, oh my God, Josh Onomah, who we've just brought in, on his debut, I've got to put him in on a Newcastle game, pulls out that from his locker. I mean, Tekers or what a finish from him on his debut against a top side. But anyway, obviously Man U, they said they weren't giving up really, and as you see there, score from a flipping corner. I can't remember the last time I conceded from a corner on FIFA, but then this FIFA 16 I've conceded about 5. FIFA 15 and FIFA 14 altogether, I think I only conceded about 1. And then this new guy, Otavio, don't know who the hell he is, but obviously he's a young player who they think, he's going to grow, he's going to be sick in the future. And to be fair, he was quite sick actually. He was a really good player, causing me problems, and I was glad when they actually took him off. But anyway, with the second half, it was quite even really. We both have chances. They were lucky there, Man U. Good save from Butland, kind of making up for his mistakes in the Newcastle game. But anyway, I'll say, getting on to the game now. Oh my God. They have Gareth Bale, by the way, guys. Gareth Bale is at Man U, and he just hit the post. And, they were causing me problems. Don't get me wrong, if I had to pick a winner, I'd probably pick Man U. They had the better chances. I see, they hit the crossbar twice. To be fair, though, we did hit the crossbar, but in the end, I thought actually, we deserved the draw, really. We played quite well. We kept them out, and, that's the main thing of, stopping him scoring. So, obviously, 3 games gone, 4 points, a win, a draw, and a loss. Shouldn't have really lost against Newcastle, but how things go, you can't help it. FIFA's bullshit, and that's the end of it. But anyway, Jack Rodwell, our bid gets accepted for him from Sunderland. We offered him a contract, and as you see there, we do accept him. He comes into our squad, 77 rated, 26 years old, and also Newcastle wanted Richard Stearman. I said, right, give me 3 mil and you can have him. And also Hull City, my team, wanted Ben Marshall. Now Ben Marshall, I was quite happy to kind of sell him really, because he ain't gonna play. He's not a bad player. He wasn't bad for me in the Championship, but I just aren't going to use him really. But anyway, last game of the episode, I decided to sim it against Stoke. I was quite confident with the new signings we brought in. We've got Kante, Quintero, Vadillo. They're all high 70s. And I see there, we do win 2-1 in the end, which is a really good result against Stoke. Obviously, they're not as kind of the thing in real life, really United Stoke, I don't want to go away to Stoke, they're good, obviously FIFA don't really have that advantage. But anyway, Hull City still wanted Ben Marshall, and obviously in the end they do accept a bid, and also Newcastle accepts a bid for Richard Stearman, because to be fair, I'd rather just sell them to get a bit of money for them, because they're not going to play for us. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!